Ba 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 down, da da do do do. Ba ba dee ba da ba do. Ba da ba da ba 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 da. Do 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 do. Ugly. I'm interested whether this works. This might work. We are live, aren't we? Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the family. It's the groups. I've had to join another group. Let's go with that. Yeah, whatever. No. Why is TikTok trying to control my devices in my house? That's a bit of a concern. Add products to the video. Amazing. Brilliant. I need to update that, don't I, actually. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second from PhattPantz. It's a 1 second from PhattPantz.
Let's go to fucking Michigan, man. I think
Speed up a little bit. Is my headset even on? My headset's not even on. My headset's not even on. Welcome. Hello there. Hello there, hello there, hello there. Hello there.
I've not even got my headset on. Can you hear me yet? Can you hear me? Oh, I am lagging all over. We're getting in. We are getting in. That's what I need. I need the Millie stuff over there. It'll load in a second. Welcome, everybody. Good evening. Helicopter's coming as well, and I ain't going to have enough to do this, am I? Can I get this sorted and save while that helicopter's flying in? Fran, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. I've not played for a couple of days. I've had a really stressful day, and everything's good. Callum, how you doing, mate? We're doing a test tonight over on the old YouTube. So I figured I'd do a standard type of setup over here. But if you're new, if you're over there, double tap the screen, let me know that you're here. Double tap over on TikTok if you want me included, but we are going to get you over onto YouTube anyway. So just hashtag just saying. Click, 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 click. But yeah, we're just testing a few things tonight. Testing a few things. I've done something a little bit different tonight. You won't be able to do what you'd normally be able to do. Must save. You miss Mixer. Oh my god, don't even talk to me about missing Mixer. Wait for me!
Wait for me!
Hello, boss.
Yeah, you still alive?
We're up. We're up. We're up, up, up. Mixer was such a magical moment in history, it really was.
A tutte le unità, stiamo cercando di andare a prendere Indiana, però ci servono uomini.
Where are we going, Captain? I've got double echo going on.
Chi viene con noi?
Secondo devo salire sopra.
Double echo, trying to work out where it's from. I've changed some stream settings tonight, and I should never do that. Can we, like, get the door shut or something, or whatever? Keys clothing! I want that clothing! That's what I want. Japow, how are you, mate? Back on a phone stream. What's that about? This lobby is laggy. I am gaming. We are live on YouTube exclusively with the gaming content tonight. I'm testing something, and we are currently taking off or crashing. I don't know which one. Taking off, I think it was. Yep, here we go. Taking off in the helicopter. Playing Arma. I'm alright, I'm stressed, mate. I've had a very stressful 2 weeks. Like, a really ridiculously stressful 2 weeks. And I've had a ridiculously stressful afternoon. And almost ended up scrapping. But we didn't, so we're alright.
Yeah, you back.
Heli-pilot's going low. We're gonna end up dying here because he's that low. The frame rate's just getting everybody.
I'm still in the building, you died.
That's the only problem. Floor, how are you, mate? I see what's going on when I have it here. Anyone know where we're going? Where we're dropping? My voice seems to be delayed in the server, which never seems to be good. Could hear bullets snapping before flying over here. Some more bullets snapping. Oh, the lag on this is ridiculous. I'm stressed, mate, is what I am. I'm hoping that my stress is over, but I have a feeling that it shall continue. Cars, mate. Just cars. Why is that going laggy now? Why was that going laggy? Oh, shit. I've just tried to get out when it's... Uh-oh. Yeah, we crashed. That's one way to do it, innit, lads?
Is there a friendly chopper in the sky?
Not this chopper. This one's not in the sky anymore. Have we rescued anybody? Does anybody need medical attention on that? Anyone need meds? Yeah, I can hear gunfire up here anyway, I'm off. Let's go and get people. Yeah, so way I've been doing it tonight, I'm testing something on YouTube as just like a YouTube exclusive. But me and TikTok haven't really seen eye to eye for a number of years. Yes, you can, Japow. So I'm like in like a 2-year deadlock with them, where I've just given up now, because even if I fix it, it's still going to be a problem in another 3 months when they don't agree with something. Do you know what I mean? So I'm moving the game into YouTube.
Shot my ass. You can kill yourself.
But I still want to obviously keep in contact with everyone.
I'm out of the province.
But I'm trying to... Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on bullets on the screen. I'm trying to see whether I can force something on YouTube tonight, that's all. But yeah, I've not done a phone stream for a long time on here. What game? What game do you think it is? I'll give you 2 guesses and then I'll tell you if you don't get it right. The thing is with TikTok, and I'll say it while I'm live, unless you're prepared to sell stuff and get involved in all of that, it is Arma. Which Arma though? Unless you're prepared to sell stuff and get involved in all of that stuff, you ain't really going to do well on the platform anymore. And if there's one thing that I won't do, is I won't sell any of this cheap stuff. I just won't do it. I'm not promoting it. Now, Arma Reforger I'm playing, mate. Oh, I'm trying to. I've got no idea where I am on the map. I just jumped in a helicopter, got dropped off, but the helicopter's crashed. Luckily, it didn't take everybody out. But yeah, my day has been a stressful day. I've had my car in for repair. I picked it up, I drove it 2 foot and had exactly the same problem. So, after they'd had it for 2 days.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a new transmitter tower at Point Kentucky. Out.
I find it hard to get in a server, but once I'm in it, I'm okay. This one has been a little bit off tonight, but I've joined an Italian server, so ping is going to be a bit over. Welcome in anyway, V. Wallace. Are TikTok going to sort it out, or are Arma going to sort it out? What are you on about?
Yeah.
I think me and TikTok could get rid of our problems if I agreed to have one of these stores. But I'm looking. Fucking hell! Did I really do that? Oh no, they've sorted it. Yeah, no, I had an hour to with them influencing what was going to happen exactly with the car. So I've got my car fixed. For no extra money as well. To give them credit, they were good. They were good. I took myself off to calm myself down a bit because I know what I'm like when I get on one. And I'm learning. Aggression isn't always the answer. It's very often in this world not the answer at all anymore. It's just not tolerated, accepted, which is what it should be. But obviously, when you've just handed over a lot of money for something to be fixed and it's not fixed, the odd tendencies, and you can't hide your thoughts on a face like me. How am I finding the massive mod downloads? I've got a gig connection, mate. not a problem. Not a problem. I picked it up, dude, and it didn't work. That's what fucking happened. Drove it 2 foot, reversing to get out of the yard, and it came back on. So the door was swung open, in very much along the lines of, "Are you taking the fucking piss, lads?" Then I explained a few things, they explained a few things. I don't know what they've done, but it's been in a fucking tablet, and it's been in some device in the back of his van with a long cable coming out, and a lot of arguing with the gaffer between each other over the phone and stuff, and he's agreed to sort out the extra thing. I think that they've mapped the pump, and I think that I might have had the fucking map on my engine for now. So, it certainly performs fucking better now, but I just hope it holds. I think they've said sort him, if you know what I mean. It's only software type stuff, do you know what I mean? We've already paid for that. Oh, they've fully gutted the DPF. That's 100%. I know they've done that. That's what I've paid them to do, if you know what I mean. They've actually had it off and cleaned it. I'm going to say, how were they missing? fucking hit that post then, didn't I? I didn't fucking miss it then, did I? Is that more of them over there? Oh, it is.
Stations, this is Alpha Main. We are under attack at Point Alabama. Out.
I should really do this properly, shouldn't I?
Ci sono, fatti trovare nel campo.
Oh, really?
No, don't shoot. Don't shoot. A terra.
Yes!
Stations, friendly forces are under attack at Point Michigan. Out.
Is he dead down there? He's not dead, is he? He is now. And I've got him down there. I'm sorry, is that a squad wipe, pretty much? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I've taken a fair few shots there, but that's 4 out of 4 down.
Boys in Indiana, how's it looking down there?
Peppered, yeah, we'll class that as a squad wipe. A snipe wipe, that's what we'll class.
Okay, Indiana quindi.
Was 4, wasn't it? There's 3 there.
Friendly forces are under attack.
And then I got that other guy that was strafing over, wasn't there? I can't remember what angle he was on.
We are under attack.
Why are there so many of them there?
Out.
Beautiful. Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys.
Sorry guys, my car fucking lag just drove me off the road.
Ah, considering it's clearly a laggy lobby as well.
Do you have a heli on to do it?
They didn't have a Danny where I was as well. That was mint. I'm going to get the binocs out, though.
There's a vehicle pulling up. I don't know if it's enemy or friendly.
Was 4, wasn't it?
Do we have a heli?
Yeah, because then I concentrated on the other 3. Where else are they going to be?
No, I don't think so.
That's the action that you want. Bring the action.
That looks like one of
I'm going to
ours.
put them in the club.
Alright, I hear one. I hear something.
Oh, sorry. One of them took a shot at me first, didn't they? Oh, yeah. It was him, wasn't it? That was the 4th. Yeah. Yeah! Just as dead. And, do you know what the most impressive part about it is? They're all Russian. They're all on the enemy team. And there's no friendly fire there at all. I'm just wondering whether they're going to come back from somewhere.
Dude, that heli pilot needs a fucking mic.
What, zoom with binos and scope again? Right click. And then you zoom. Your zoom is only on your scope, left alt. So hold it in and then scroll with your mouse wheel. And then shift is, control is where you can scroll your character up and down for stability. And then your binos is just binos. There is no scroll. But you can see for fucking miles. Take a bit of that, and if you're watching over there, you've just missed me take out a squad sniping. I want to go down and loot the bodies, but it's not Daisy, is it?
Alpha Main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point Michigan. Out.
What do? Do we camp the bodies for a laugh? But you know what it's like for getting overpowered and then nothing happens then, does it? I wish that there was a loot mechanism to this game. I do wish that. I wish that there was a loot mechanism to it. TikTok, why don't you like me? Because you know I'm going to manipulate things.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have lost point Hawaii. We've seized the position. Out.
It goes looking for keycards. Fucking too right, mate. I said the one thing that is good is that you don't have to do like the survival thing, but I don't think that I'd mind it, to be honest, in like a mill sim. You know, because they've got everything. I think that it will come. It'd be good if it did. Like you could actually have. Fuck it, it sounds sad. This you could get on and you could be a chef. That could be your role in a fucking FPS shooter. You could be a chef. Just take supplies and make food for your team. Like. It'd make a difference if they had to eat out on the front line fighting, but then again, it's still a video game. You're always going to take chances that you normally wouldn't. Just look how beautiful this game is, man. I don't think I'll ever get bored of looking at it. I just need it on a bigger and better PC now. Hello, is the thing you're looking for? 360. Surprised I've not got a broken foot. How are you, mate? Fire. Hello. I found out that if you look at your torch, you can switch its colour to red. If you take a Russian torch, you can dim it and change colour to blue, green, red. Sweet. I did see someone post about fast travel in the ways to glitch and kind of do it. I don't watch those vids. I just go with whatever the game does. As well, I don't mind people sharing that type of content. By all means, do it. But I will always play the game as hard as I can possibly play it. And if it means being in a shit situation, then so be it. Are you doing gaming today? I am. I'm just testing something over on YouTube. So YouTube has got the exclusive game like stream tonight. But I figured I'd come live on my phone just in case people want to come over or if they just want to chat. But you have just missed a really nice fucking tape out of a full squad by sniping them. 4 players dead. 1 got back up, reshot him. None of them are getting back up anymore. So we've just wiped out a squad. DayZ was good last night, but it was disappointing that it crashed with the mods at the end. So yeah, if you want to watch over some Arma, go onto YouTube, type in exactly the same name as my name, and then we're off and running. You're not late? I was late starting, mate. I don't think I started the stream until 20 past. Sorry, I'm late. That's amazing. Why did no one else say sorry they're late? You didn't know that I was late myself. Be more like Mr. Milton. In fact, don't. You lot turned up on time. Tomorrow, everyone won't fucking turn up for the first 20 minutes. They'll be like, nope, be more like Milton. Be Milton. 360 no scope. You got 2 cars in the space of 20 minutes because of lag. It's brutal when it happens for the other people, but it's good. I'm extremely disappointed. Extremely disappointed of how much I was ripped off today to a degree. Ooh, I heard snaps. You have just missed though, Mr. Milton. I've just wiped an entire squad out by sniping them. It is a little bit laggy, this server. their movements are a bit laggy as well, and they were at a proper distance as well. They were far. So quite chuffed with what we've achieved with that. Not really clippable as well, you know, because the quality of the like what I was looking at. About 24. Fucking hell. You fucking ungrateful bastard. Fucking bastard. Fucking bastard. That tree's further than 25. You ungrateful bastard. What a bastard. Bastard. Fucking 20 foot. Fucking scope's longer than 20 foot. Look at the fucking game. I'm gonna get shot in the middle of a field because I just want to get in this. Right, watch this. Right, I genuinely feel warmth off this game when you hit the sunshine. I can feel it when it hits, like, because it's just the way. Oh, there's the sunshine. Completely feel it. Oh, it's so warm. I can hear a helicopter. That's what I can hear. But yeah, I've just had a day where I've just been entirely pissed off. Do you prefer Arma or DayZ? I would say DayZ. I prefer DayZ. I'm coming off like a big spur of playing DayZ. And even though I really do love Arma, Arma's quite basic. What I'm really interested in is them use, like, I've already played a modded DayZ mod on Arma Reforger, and it's brilliant, and it reminds me of the very early days of DayZ when I didn't understand the game. So to understand the game, to get to play that type of thing at the raw grassroots again, is very good. I'm like really looking forward to that progressing even more. But I would say that I prefer DayZ, but then it's ours, isn't it? Pretty cool. Yeah, I would say I prefer DayZ, but I like how big Arma is. I like how many people are playing it. You never get this amount of people on DayZ together, like very rarely. Or I ran in a group of 7 or 8 the other night on DayZ about a month ago. It was really good to do it, but we would have never come across another group doing that unless we were playing like a pro server. What I would consider a pro server, like a proper professional team setup. The PC is overheating, yes. Don't remind me. Yeah, it wasn't just the warmth of the sunshine from a game, it was because it was overheating next to me. I'm on fire. Literally. But yeah, I'm just testing the portrait on its own tonight, just to see. We did get a little bit of a boost off the shorts and that. I don't think it was... who are you? I'm certain I saw movement on that. I'm also very cautious that I'm in the middle of a field. Do cars lag on PC? Not as much. It's all down to the server though as well, mate, to be fair. Sometimes it's not about console or PC for your lag. Sometimes it's just really bad. Is that Russian or fucking American? I think American. Yeah, I'm going to give that benefit of the doubt. I think that's American.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. vehicles at Point, Alabama. Out. Alpha Main to all stations. We just lost Point, New York. Out.
It's mad that you can just spectate another player and try and decide whether they're on your team or not. Frank! How are you, mate? I love that you can do this as well. So much easier than fucking DayZ. Do 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 do. Cars are not going to be fucking worth driving in this, man. This is gonna lag. Sober, not happy. I'll go and see whether he was American or not. Hello? American? Americana? Are you having a giraffe? What the hell was that? This server, man. Snappy, snappy. I love Deer Isle. I cut my teeth on Deer Isle. Like, I'd say my first, like, 350 hours of the game was on Deer Isle. I learnt to play on Deer Isle.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've taken the combat outpost at Point, New York. Out.
What's your favourite map?
All stations. This is Alpha Main. We are under attack
You alright, pal?
at Point, Hawaii. Out.
Alright, no mic. American base. We good. We made it. I'm a Sakal addict. I adore Sakal. The hell has happened here? This doesn't look good, does it, lads?
Alpha Main to all stations. We just lost Point, Hawaii. Out.
Yeah, they took over Hawaii. We can't go there now.
Do we have a chopper up in the air near Georgia?
I love when you hear a proper British accent on the game. Do you have a chopper in the air near Georgia? Do we? Tell me now. If not, I'll ring Papa. He'll arrange one of those chops.
Alpha Main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point, Alabama. Out.
This is what I want, to be out of the base and hear it getting attacked. Let's see whether we
need a
can set
chopper
up.
Back at Georgia. We need to pick up, guys.
See whether we can find anybody. Whoop, 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 whoop,
Chopper
whoop.
pilot on comms.
I don't believe he is.
Yeah. We need you here. We need to pick up.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. We are under attack at Point Michigan. Out.
Base is actually spread out quite far, isn't it?
Alpha Main to all
There
stations.
wasn't someone there, was
We are
it? Just
targeting
fucking
Point
sneaking.
Nebraska. Out.
No.
Alpha Main to all stations. A depot has been constructed for heavy vehicles at Point Iowa. Out.
Got a rough idea. If I don't get cut off up here. Right, let's just have 1 second just to... It's going to end this stream. Let's jump over onto YouTube. I'm going to end this one. My battery's getting low. Right. I haven't seen it yet. Ah, there's a massive planetary alignment tonight, isn't there?
Under attack at Point New York. Out.
I think the last life I had on there was with you, Chris, when we were doing that. American. American. Fuck yeah. Not much out here, is there?
All stations, this is Alpha Main. All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have overrun Point Michigan. Out.
Oh God, could you imagine? That house door, you know. I reckon that's a 2. I reckon that's a 2. Where's my phone? I could use my phone like this set up on here as a calculator. 1800 divided into 2. It'd give you a 900 range. 900. Sounds a bit close there.
Alpha Main to all stations. The enemy have taken Point Nebraska. Out.
Such a good game. I know it's can be slow sometimes, but hedgehogs.
Alpha Main to all stations. Additional weapons, ammunition, and Alpha Main to all stations. We've taken the combat outpost at Point Pennsylvania. Out.
seem to have consistent trouble coming. But I'm just not timing it right, running from one side of the base to the other. I've actually got double ammo set up here. Obviously a base worth capturing, to be fair. Give me 1 second, lads.
Ragazzi, su Torrenter 2 è alleato chi ci sta?
Bro, we have Entre Deux already. Check the map.
Sono io sopra Torrenter 2. Ok, perfetto. Allora eri tu quello che ho visto lontano. Ok. Com'è la situazione là?
Alpha Main to all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point Alabama. Out.
Sparano a New York. Boschetto. Elicottero su New York, alleato. Alleato, certo.
Right, we're back, boys. That were a bit of fun, wasn't it? Nice cover, whoever that was. I know there's at least another 2.
Quindi mi confermi che quello in cima alla torre è alleato? Sì, sono alleato, non spararmi.
Multiples of them. Sorry, Puggles. Yeah, good. I went on a decent run then. Where did they say that was? Miyagi Karate. Sorted it. Yeah, sorry, Puggles. Montanak always comes with things. Yeah, that life, I think we went with 5 kills. I don't know if I got that 6th one there. And did a pretty much a full squad wipe on a team earlier with the sniper. Don't trust where I am at all. How are you anyway, mate? I want to know if you can shoot birds out of the sky. I want to know whether you can actually repair this.
Cazzo.
You're doing decent. Well, I'm doing a test tonight to see whether streaming on YouTube portrait on its own, on like full proper settings rather than splitting it, keeps me on the short shelf. It doesn't by the looks of it, but it was worth a test. And I managed to grenade somebody as well and finish him off with me AR. I don't like that gunfire, you know. No. No, I think Arma PvP is easier. I think the problem with DayZ, they're obviously very similar games from the same company. Do you know what I mean? But I think the problem with DayZ is that you're never in a state of like active engagement, like permanently, whereas with this you are. There's that many people, you're always looking for who you're going to kill next. Whereas DayZ, because you get distracted with the survival aspect of the game, there's, take last night, you know what I mean? The only player that I came across I ran away from because I thought that there was two of them, and where I was, there was no way I was going to be friendly, never mind them. So I think that because you go into that survival rather than just pure outright warrior mode, you sometimes don't even get the element of surprise, like to be surprised. Does that make sense? Oh, hello.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. We are under attack at Point New York. Out.
Why the fuck would you not shoot then?
Yep, then we gotta go down.
There's no way he's got away from there. He just couldn't get on a comfortable angle. He's there, isn't he? I'm presuming he's dead, to be fair. He is. I don't remember fucking shooting that second one, though. And I don't know why my gun won't come out of this fucking mode. Oh, it's lagging, that's why. Won't swap my guns or do anything. Knew it. I knew it. However, we're getting the kills tonight for sure. I just couldn't get... Obviously, if you lie down, you get a really good position. Hopefully, it loads me back in the same spot like it did the other night. See whether we can get in. But yeah, I wanted to see whether we could kind of pull the short shelf all night. Don't make a difference. And just have a look if there any settings that I've got anywhere. Public, gaming, Arma, playlist, no. Not made for kids, age restriction. Paid promotion. The stream contains paid promotion. Nope. Altered content by AI. Nope. Automatic chapters. Automatic concepts. Experimental. Tags. Location. I'm going to just swap it to United Kingdom. Because it is on US a lot of the time. I wonder whether there's anything in swapping from like US to America like every 20 minutes or something. Sorry, US to America, US to UK. Anyway, seen the really awkward Trump and Zelensky meeting yet? That's been crazy. That's been crazy. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Appreciate you both being here. We did 12 hours watch time last night. I don't think tonight will produce out. It'd be alright, but... So yesterday I made 2 sports cards. One of them I can't show you on stream, but I made one for a great moderator of mine. Introducing number 69. Lord. Funny. Well. Oh, the game's like restarted. Alright, fair play. Oh yeah, true. Just straight off the film, innit? Wish I'd remembered that. You'd have had a surname. Oh, this is no use. Whatever that is, it's just a standard vehicle in it. There's only 4 of them. How are they sitting down? It pisses me off. It should be those buttons. Oh, they were sitting down in the truck. Fucking hell, this is hard work. If you're at spawn and you see that symbol, don't go near it because it means people are being friendly firing. Right, where are we? Nebraska. So as long as I'm going southwest, I should be fine, to be fair. I'm not waiting around with these dweebs. this way.
So, wo ist die supply crew?
Too old? Let me just check that we should be heading towards a lake. Aye, to a degree. Why the hell have I gone from that to bullseye? In one. I'm gutted as well because there's a partition wall here on the edge of my office. And it's not solid. I've thought about getting rid of the neon sign and putting a dartboard up because it's the perfect length for an hockey. And like setting cameras up and stuff and actually doing a bit of dart streaming, but it's just gonna be thudding. There's no like noise suppression that I could use on a wall like that. You can. That now you've bought that cup won't be available for long. We're gonna be replacing it from the limited edition mug, you know. Yes. If you want to know what it's all about, head over to phattpantz.co.uk. What the fuck? I'd love to just be able to get in it. I think the next level that games are oh man, you asked the question about the car. I went to pick it up and it wasn't fucking ready. It was ready, but it was broken. And obviously I drove it for 2 foot and all the fucking lights came back on. And I was a little bit, what the hell have I just handed over fucking $500 for you, mate? Over $500. And I'm not the best at confrontation. Not so much confrontation. I'm very good at confrontation. I'm not the best at holding my temper when I should, if you know what I mean. In situations that are like personal. When it's, you know, if it's business, I'm cool, calm, collected, no problem. Business, I'll bite my tongue and everything. You know, when it's me, fucking just hit the roof immediately. So I started feeling myself. I'm actually proud of myself today because I felt myself go in, and I took myself away from the situation. Had a breather, came back, and had a word, and they fixed the car. However they did it for free after. They spent like another hour working on it, bits and bobs plugged in. And I've drove it home and it's fine. And what I thought was a clutch problem as well seems to be that it just was losing power through the DPF being suffocated. So hopefully it should be up and running now. But I also don't know if they spent an hour panicking with a laptop on a mobile phone to someone saying, tell me whatever fucking code I need to delete this problem and get rid of it for this guy. So, yeah, I felt the rash coming. I felt the veins swelling. I felt the fucking Hulk coming, and I controlled him. It don't, you know, long run it doesn't actually get you anywhere, does it? But it does feel satisfying when you put them in the boot of your car and drive off, though. So yeah, currently it is working, but I was going to go to my dad's this weekend, but I don't fancy driving 160 miles down there and 160 miles back after I suspect they've done a quick fix quickly, if you know what I mean. So I've rung the old man and told him I'm not going to be down this weekend. I haven't seen him for a few weeks, which is never good. And I'll go down next weekend, but I think that I should put local miles on it first this week just to check.
All stations, this is
Because it'll be so bad getting to Hereford and the car being broke. And have it, that's a long tow home. Hello, my darling. Hello, my sunshine. Hello, my... Also, I know I'm not live on TikTok at the moment, but if you ever see me live on TikTok, guys, don't donate to me on TikTok anymore. Like, it's honestly not worth it, the percentage that I get. I'd rather that you go and put your money in a charity box than give TikTok any money at all. Honestly, I'd rather not earn anything off them. So if you are sub to me on there, cancel your sub. Because after fees, I get about 31% of whatever money you donate. So if you do sub, thank you so much for subbing for all this time. But 31% is not worth it. No, Daisy's not buggered again. I've just not had time. So, one announcement that I can actually say. Yeah, one announcement that I can say is that Format have partnered up with an esports racing team, Hoyer Esports, for an event next weekend. So, got a few surprises this week that I can't reveal yet until the race. But I've been involved in obviously making that happen. And for those of you that don't know, when it started getting serious with gaming for me, this is really weird. Because when it started getting serious with gaming, and I got my first sponsor, it was when I approached somebody for support with an esports racing team. And all these years later, I've now helped an esports racing team get partnered. Granted, for an event, want to see what they do, want to see what we do. Do you know what I mean? Thank you. I need that. I need that. Don't ever get a gun dog. It just pinches your bottles. Thank you. You coming up? No? Alright. So yeah, it's been nice it's like I've gone full circle in that industry, if you know what I mean. You know, let's see how the lads do, see how they get on. Lads, lassies, I don't know the full team lineup. But yeah, it's just nice to be in a situation where I've helped a team work with a company in the industry, in like genre of gaming that I was in originally when it all started kicking off. And also, because I do try, as I've always said this, I do try to remember everyone and keep in touch. I was on about this last night. Fucking hell, you've had some right waffles from me. This week, I had an email catch up come in from my original sponsor from over a decade ago. Like, I'm talking probably 15 years ago, maybe even longer. But it's just the fact that, like, all these years later, we'll still drop a message to each other every now and again just for a catch-up and just see what's going on. He's still within video gaming industry doing different things. I'm now doing different things. It's already been talked. It looks like that we might be able to align some work together. And it's like, it's mad, like the relationships that you make through video games. That I'm even talking, do you know what I mean? More importantly, is the boy still alive after last night? No. There's been further progressions. There's been further progressions too old. So the boy first of all, when he came for his breakfast, found every fucking dog toy that he threw at me last night in his fucking chair, ready for him at fucking 7 o'clock this morning when he was up. So he wasn't impressed when he pulled his chair out and all of the dog toys fell all over him. Secondly, it didn't do the wake up call at 4:30. I'm not that brutal, but don't tell him that. The other thing though is that he got a black eye today because he packed a better card than what any of us have packed on Pokemon. So we've all been posting in the Discord what cards we've got, and then my son's got one of them immersion cards on the new set. I got nothing. I got fucking standard cards. I got grass type Pokemon in my cards, and then he's banging out fucking ultra fucking rare pulls. So I hit him one side, and Mr. Milton said, "Let's get him on the other side." When I informed everybody what he'd pulled. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. Is that Montanak from the other side, isn't it? Oh my god, has it just happened? Have I started? Is it right? Montanak on the other side of that building? Maybe? Who knows? Might be. Could be. I've kind of walked southwest. I don't know. Then the other lad went to get... Chris will like this one, if you're still watching or if you're sorting kiddos out. He went to get a airsoft shotgun today, but he's still not got it from the supplier, so I think he's got to order one from Patrol Base. Yeah, I think he's going to order one. I don't know what shotgun he's getting, so don't ask that. But he's getting one, spring one. The thing is, Patrol Base isn't that far from me. It is, and that's a lie, because I took him through to it when he bought a gun and he didn't have everything. So I took him through to get what else he needed. But it's only in Huddersfield. Has he got what? Don't ask me. The lad's 20 years old, he sorts his own shit out now. Dad don't have to help him.
Don't kill me.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've seized the enemy.
Ryan, don't kill me, don't kill me.
New York. Out.
Fella defend. No idea, mate. I don't know what he's got legally or not legally. Do you know what I mean? I know the guy's kind of like subbed him from what I believe. Fucking hell. Don't want that smoke, do I? Should have shut the door behind me. That was the hope. I think they're just AIs, aren't they?
Alpha Main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at point New York. Out.
He didn't see me. Not got a lot of ammo left. Fuckers, must have been elsewhere. Yeah, I don't know whether he's got it like... I'll have to have a word with him before he orders, to be fair. So it is a good point, but he buys like full like metal guns now. Do you know what I mean? And I think he's like sponsored from that shop or something. Or was told if there's ever a problem, go back to him. But I don't know whether he needs anything for like proof online, if you know what I mean. But he did say that he was going to get him to just spray it, so he probably doesn't, because he was going to get him to do a custom camo on it anyway. I believe that's what the plan was. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Because what I was going to get him to do, because the lads were going to get me first gun for Christmas, and they just didn't have that revolver in that I was looking at. I was going to get a gun from DayZ, but get him to do a custom camo on it from DayZ. You know, like the mini AK or something like that. Or I was just going to get a revolver or a pistol. Just have it in a fucking thing underneath my counter here. Where we have the targets and stuff in the garden, I could, with a good shot, I could actually shoot out of this, because when he only had the sniper, we used to just do, we used to lay prone in the kitchen and shoot through the back door, like. But from here, I could open the back door, and where we put the targets, I could get it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I had a word with him the other day and said, obviously, I need to look after me pennies and the rest of it for coming down to see you, and I didn't expect to lose 550 quid on a fucking car. But at the same time, the lad works full time as well, so we can pay his fucking share down there. I'd like to do custom patterns. That'd be like, I would like airsoft. I couldn't particularly care too much about, if you know what I mean, because it just sounds like a hard day running around the field, and I'm not fit enough for that shit anymore. But the customization of the guns, I could be all over that. I love being able to do art in any way, shape or form. There is somebody over there. One of ours.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a depot for heavy vehicles at Point Utah. Out.
Ey, was ist das für ein Randserver? Warum reden die Leute hier drauf nicht? Frage, ja.
He's got to be fucking down. Here he is. Didn't like where that fucking shot came from. That fence just saved my fucking life. You see that shot bounce up? Fucking hell, that fence post there.
Alpha Main to all stations. A depot has been
Ich hatte
constructed
gerade
for heavy vehicles at
Nice
Point
clearance, brother.
Out.
Ey, der Ambi, komm mal wieder zurück.
Certainly a lot more kills tonight. Yeah, it was mad that though. I just saw the tracer round bounce up from it. I'll jump in with you, lad. Yeah, server's a bit choppy
Bitte
tonight.
einmal für Ja stimmen. Habt Teamkills gemacht in Wyoming, danke.
Team kills at Wyoming. Tack tack. Streaming singularly to YouTube has not really given me any boosts at all. If not, it's performed worse because it's not had the interactions from Twitch and TikTok. We're in the army now. Whoa, 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 we're in the army now. That one of our boys?
To all stations. Lock vehicles are now
I don't
available
know.
at the depot at Point Utah. Out.
They do look very real, but not quite real enough, isn't it? They have done well with the characters.
Verbündete Einheit ist aktuell in Galway.
Oh, the lag. Come on, mate, let's do a lap round the island. This is only problem. With this game is that it takes you ages to get out of cars and stuff. I'm gonna say he's got my. I almost shot him then. Good job his fucking logo was up. He's got an RPG on his back. Oh, Montanak. We're at Montanak. I'm beginning to recognise. That's two angles I've just recognised Montanak from.
Taking a secondary objective at Point Montana.
But yeah, he's got an RPG on his back. I was like, fucking hell, it's a Rusky. But yeah, has anybody seen the Trump and Zelensky fucking meeting yet? It is bad. It's really bad. I thought Starmer one was bad last night, but that like it is horrific, is what it is.
To all stations. Friendly forces are under attack at Point Montana. Out.
Go on. What do you think about it?
All stations, this is Alpha Main. The enemy have lost Point Delaware. We've seized the position. Out.
True?
Alpha Main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at Point Wild.
Fuck, I don't want to be where I am. Really don't want to be where I am, bastard. I think I did shoot him, if I'm honest. Right in the fucking kidneys. I know, but it's the thing is though, in this day and age now, it's like at what cost though? It's actually being quite scary. Do you know what I mean? It's like, say like you put it from a business point of view and getting your ROI from it. Granted, he wasn't making the decisions at this moment. But it's, what do you call it? Do you actually think he is? Because I know this is very 50-50. I try to stay right down the middle of everything so that I can listen to both sides. But I do actually think so then. Alright. Don't talk about... Ooh. I talked about Ukrainian politics on the stream, and then... Yeah, I talked about Ukrainian politics on stream, and then my PC was shut down. Like, when it came back this time, both my mouse and keyboard were not fucking responsive. Even my lights on them both were gone. So, that was a bit of a big one. So, there's an equivalent of SEAL Team 6 has just turned up at my window. Sorry, I've said too much already. But no, I think that they're both very equal and both are great. What a moment for that to turn off. I will try getting back in as such. I will try getting into a game. It might be it for stream tonight. Is this better for you? Is it okay if I talk like this on stream now? Yes? Okay, fine. Yes? Oh, you're still here, yes? You're still interested in what I have to say about... Okay, I understand what red dot means. Yes, red dot. Yes, okay. You're not predator, no? No. You're assassin, yes? So you're ass. Your name starts with ass. Assassin. It's because it's a sin. I don't know why I became Hungarian at the end there. Now, are you guys seeing this as a portrait stream, or are you seeing this as a landscape stream with a portrait in the middle and two great big black bars either side of it? Whoa, blackberry, it must be Bonnie Blue Assassin then if there's two in the ass. Sorry, Bonnie. Sorry. You never know when I might get in that queue. Fucking game don't work now. I wish I knew the secret, but at least I can go back and say I've tested some stuff now. Well, hard. Imagine if that fucking overflowed. Yeah, game's fucking locked up now. I think I can take the hint, lads. Do you know what I mean? Shit, innit? I don't get to stream that often, currently, with everything that I've got on. And then when I do stream, I can't stream. There's 2 nights that I've had fucking issues. Bastardo. I might do an experiment tomorrow. And I might come off my guard, because I can delete or unlist videos here really easily. And I might try, like, a mobile game on a desktop browser. And just see how that does. Fucking Novichok. Bad shit, that. That was used in the UK, wasn't it, with that spy? In fact, the fucking spies are actually here. Yeah, fucking game's not fucking working now. Alt F4. Let's do it the old school way. Fuck you, motherfucker. Alt F4. I've got something that I'm not gonna press the button on stream, right? But you can see what it is. Okay? I'm not gonna press the button, but when you press the button, something happens in the middle of that. And it's, before anybody goes, it's a taser. It's not. It's a candle lighter, right? So I can show it on stream. It's for lighting candles, and it works. And I've had it for a couple of months, and I still want to put it in my thigh. Still want to put it in my thigh, and I just cannot bring myself to do it. I don't know why. Anybody else like that at all? Like anybody else? Yeah, like that type of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can hear it. Listen, it's got some fucking tongue. No, because I've had an electric shock to the mouth before. Not a bad one, but I've still had an electric shock to the mouth. There's a story there. Right. Remember. You know lighters. You know your electric lighters, like proper lighters, right? You know, did you used to take them apart in school? Because like, obviously our era carried lighters. Oh no, I've never been burnt I've never been burnt when I've linked batteries. No, I do it all the time, mate. Totally safe. But yeah, good on 9-volter. But yeah, remember the lighter parts that you could take out, and then we used to like have them in between the fingers, and then we'd like electrocute people with it. We'd just give them a little shock. It's not much. You know what I mean? It's not much. It was the perfect type of pin to get through school trousers, right? So you know, like in lessons, you could just sneak up to someone and just get them in the thigh. But what do you call it? What we used to do is we used to watch it, because if you do, your nails didn't like pass electricity through, right? So if you did it on your nail, you could actually watch it arc up to your skin, and it was so great. Like, I mean, it's not great at all. It's nothing, right? But bear in mind, one of my hobbies in school, and I do call it a hobby because I did it for the majority of the years, was setting fire to friends' socks in either lesson or assembly. Assembly was the perfect time to do it, but I just pretend to like tie my shoes, but like, you just fucking set fire to his foot. It's like, nope, take it. But yeah, you know the ones which we used to do on our nails all the time, and just take a little bit of a shot to your finger. But I took one of them once and I put it on my tooth. I don't know what witchcraft and voodoo and magic shit and Paul Daniels shit had to be done on that to amplify that voltage somehow, but that, I could assure you, fucking hurt. That really did hurt. That was a bad one. That was a really fucking bad one. Actually putting it on your tooth and giving yourself a fucking shock in your tooth. That fucking conducted electricity. Yeah, that was a bad one. Right on the front one. Taser out of an old disposable camera. Had 2 spikes coming out the bottom of it. Yeah? The best ones is... I shouldn't really talk about this on stream, but you know toasters? You know, if you can pick apart a toaster but keep it connected and get that element out. Put your toaster on. Fucking 16-foot fucking fire starter, motherfucker. Just take your time with it, take the shell off, and then just extract them cables what keep them together. Don't let them touch from either side, like, put them out in different directions. Fucking lethal. Toasters are fucking lethal. Oh, no, I know, this didn't happen to me. I'm just going to tell you what happened, right, up to a certain point. Some of my classmates, not me, some of my classmates used to get tennis balls and put a hole in them, fill them up with sand, throw them up in the air, where it was like, you know, like the first years, high school, so it was like first years. I mean, that's no different, they're only fucking 11. You used to throw them up in the air and shout heads up. And you know the gifted and talented, the gifted and talented ones, which I was a part of, to be fair. But the gifted and talented, like, year ones are amazing when they go, oh, I can head that ball and look really cool with the cool kids, and just knowing that tennis ball was full of sand as it would come in, you're like, bang. But the dude, he had a chisel, right, and that's what we used to pop holes in, but he held it in between his legs and he chiseled it, and the ball slipped, and it wasn't the only ball that got a hole that day. Fucking wood chisel as well, man. I can feel that now. You're just looking at me across the table and just said you're going to have to get someone. And you know where you just look underneath and you just see blood pissing off the chair. It's like, no, you haven't. Then there were another lad who took a pair of scissors, you know where, you know when somebody throws something and you flinch and you pull your leg up. When he pulled his leg up, the scissors went into the side of his shoe and like went in his foot. That was a bad one. That was a fucking really bad one. Stephen, you're married to the sister of someone that I went to that school with. You'll know how fucking wild those schools used to be. But yeah, it were a decent school to be fair. Just good fucking laugh. Didn't learn a fucking thing. I think from like that type of thing, I used to work in a chicken farm. Can you tell? We used to do spatchcock chickens, and what you'd do is you chop the legs off, like the bottom part of the legs. Then you'd clip the wings, and then you'd cut the backbone out so that you could crush the chest, and then obviously spatch them up and put them in. And when he went like that, because you were doing fucking hell, about 8,000 of them a day, spatchcocks. So we were doing that on this fucking thing, and he went in one day. He had chainmail gloves on, yeah. Fucking went between that bit with the circular saw, that bit there, and his thumbs hanging down. But they had to pick the chainmail out of it. Yeah. Gas taps on fire. That was definitely one. The cold feet. Oh, aren't you educated? Can you see why I get wound up in life so easy about things with my car? Because I don't even know what chickens have got below the knees, apparently. Cold feet, what a fucking cunt. What a bastard. You just cunted me there. Cunted me earlier, and now you cunted me again. Hello? Yeah? Is that the cunt squad? Yeah. I've got a new member. Oh, he's your leader. Oh, yeah, makes total sense now. Game ain't working, lads. I think I fucking goosed the system fully. They are called feet. Madness. Right, I'm going to piss off because this just isn't going to work for me. Every time I click in the game, it doesn't fucking respond, so I should really go and fix shit. Didn't used to do that, but did used to put a bottle of £1 bubble bath into the fountains at Warrington on a regular basis. Any time of day or night. Straight to Pound Stretcher. Can I buy a £1 mega bottle of bubble bath? No. Why? Because it's got to go in the fountain. Excuse me, can you go inside there and get me some bubble bath for my mother, please? Yeah, thank you. Here you go. Thank you very much. Here's the cap. She's like, don't you need the cap to get home? No, fuck off. You ever seen that? Bubble bath in public fountains. Fucking brilliant. Apparently really expensive to clean the filter. Really expensive. But yeah, good bottle of bubble bath in a public fountain. That's always a good one. They'd be too quick to hit you with a fucking penalty now, won't they? Hit you with a fucking cleaning bill and actually get you. Fucking CCTV everywhere. And the Spetsnaz, by the looks of it, by that red dot coming through my window again. Elephant foam. Yeah, oh my god, it'd take over the town. What could we... No, that's when I need to turn the stream off. Like, literally, I was just about to say, what could we do to impact a town the most one day? I don't... Yeah, let's get in Discord for that conversation, where it's not recorded. Right, I'm going to go and fix fucking whatever. I'm going to burn things over the weekend. I'm going to go and burn things now, to be fair, I reckon. I've got plenty of stuff to burn in my garage. Boxes, old receipts, old newspaper, people, old cardboard, you know, lots of things to burn. I want to retract the part where I said, I'll see you tomorrow.